Hello, we're checking in again. We have left our tiny house in Litharny. I can't say that word. We've left there and we've now drove up a good couple of hours north, but still on the west coast, to Aberystwyth. So that's where we are just now, which looks like a proper seafront town, doesn't it? It's like, there's a promenade, stuff like that. I had a terrible hypo this morning, so I've got a banging sore head. So we were going to go to Carmarthen and try and have a wee wander around there and things, but when we got to the petrol station I nearly bottomed out, didn't I?
I thought that was it.
So instead we decided Alan would let me sleep. We would get to here and we'd stop here for a bit of lunch instead. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a wee wander around Aberystwyth and then we have to go further on again up towards Swindon, isn't it?
Nope.
No. Swansea?
Nope.
Where is it? SNOWDONIA. That's it. I knew it was an S. I knew it was an S. Right, so let's get out and have a wee wander about.
Let's do it.
Alan is waiting on his fish and chips. Excited?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Hungry? Fish and chips. Goths at the beach, we realised today. Both in black at the beach.
It's not sunny though.
Why have you got your sunglasses on then?
It's sunny enough that I'm screwing my eyes up.
Oh, Alan's got his fish and chips, mushy peas. It's cod and chips though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Not had it. They're good?
It's lovely. It's a happy face.
Yeah. Chippy tea followed by big cone. Tasty.
What do you normally be doing on a Thursday afternoon at 2:45?
Well, depends if I was at work or not, but not this. I definitely feel there's an air of goths at the beach about us today. I feel there's an air of goths at the beach about this place. I don't know why.
I think this is where Robert Smith comes on his holidays.
Yeah.
Dolgalo.
So we thought Aberystwyth was an interesting place, didn't you? Just a bit odd. I don't know how to describe it. Like nice. And definitely seafront town.
If anyone's feeling low about themselves,
Just odd, just a bit odd, like.
and want to see people who are just a bit different.
They just look a bit odd. No, that sounds awful, I don't mean that. It's just a little bit like, I was kidding on when we were like, oh, we'll be like goths at the beach. But actually there's an air of like, I feel like it's a time machine that's picked up a lot of people and dropped them here in Aberystwyth.
It's full of goons.
Including us. Including us. Really, really good chippy tea. And then we got a wee ice cream cone as well, which was lovely.
2 cones?
2 cones by accident. We had got a sugar waffle cone and Alan had 2 inside his. He didn't mean to get 2 cones, but yeah, so good day. And I'm feeling much, much better for having eaten something now. I was not feeling good earlier at all, but tip top. So we're now on the way to Dalgaloo, but that's not where we're going, is it?
Gwynedd.
We're going to Gwynedd. Now we'll see what Gwynedd brings forth for us.
Thank you, gatekeeper.
Here's your doggo. Here's your friend there, Revo. Hey, doggo. Oh. Look at the view. So we've just arrived in Gwynedd. Gwynedd, is that right?
We've arrived at the Cosy Annex.
We've arrived at the Cosy Annex with the most amazing views. So this is our wee place for the next few days. Alan is on the sofa bed. Wee bathroom, wee kitchen set up, all that kind of stuff as required. Also, TV in this place if we want to watch TV. And then outside, there's like a garden area you can go and sit, and there's chickens all the way over there. Do you see them? Tulip and Daffodil, the chickens. And a cup of tea?
Yeah, let's.
Happy chappy?
Yes, as well.
That's very nice. Morning. You right there, Alan? Just tying these I've got trainers on. It's like hill walking, but make it fashion. Make it rock and roll fashion. Look. I've cut the sleeves off his t-shirt. He's not happy about it. He didn't realise this until after I'd done it. Anyway, so we've woke up this morning to this beautiful view out here. We went outside, we had some breakfast out here. There's like little table and chairs down there. So we've had a bit of breakfast and things like that. And now we're going to walk down to the nearest town, which is 7 miles away.
7 miles away.
That's why I've got trainers on. It's a bit scary. We went and we walked last night as well though, didn't we? Because actually if you walk up back round our little kind of annex where we are, you can go up the mountain as well. So we went for a wee walk last night. We went really late, about 9 o'clock. It's still nice and light. So it looks like a nice fair day today, nice and sunny. And we'll see how we get on. Hopefully we'll make it. I think walking down to the town is going to be okay because it's all downhill, but walking up later on might be a bit scary if my legs will make it or not. I don't know.
Don't need to.
Don't need to.
There's no ifs about it.
He says they'll just need to make it. Hot water bottle. Happy dog. Come on then. Oh, she's lovely. Right, chuck it again please, Alan. Oh, Lily. Oh, Lily. Hello. Hello, Lily. Oh, Lily. Lily. You need to stay here. We can't take you with us. I absolutely would, sweetheart, but we're going a big long walk. So I think you will have to stay here. So we were just leaving there and we were about to leave the gate and the dog had followed us, but also as we came up to the gate there was an Amazon delivery guy and he's like, oh, I've got a parcel for you, and I was like, well, I don't think it's for us, but okay. So Alan has now took Lily back down with the parcel because she started following us. Come on, Alan. Full excitement here. Good? You good? I'm not running. No way. Oh look, here's bicycle people, mountain bike people. They're going to be laughing at us. Look at these two city slickers in their trainers with their camera. Are you timing your walk?
Oh, I'm GPS in it so we know where we're going so we can follow it way back up.
I know, where we're going. I told you, for all whatever I am, direction is something I'm very good at.
Right, okay.
We're going off-road now a wee bit. Decided to follow a little walkway footpath. We were following the road, which isn't like a main road, it's still like a wee B-track road. But we were following that because we thought, well, that'll kind of take us the right way. But there are footpaths and foot trails so that you can go walking about these parks, I suppose, like national forests. So we're going off-road now. Wish us luck, we might get lost. It's alright, it's small control.
Just walking about like there's nothing unusual here. I'm getting battered.
It's fine. You were falling. How do bears walk about?
Bears are only little.
Well, I suppose they walk on fours, don't they? They stood up.
Probably not bears here either. The famous Welsh forest bears.
We are up really high now. Feeling it?
No.
Feeling sweaty.
Yeah.
Super sweaty. Because it is just really, really nice as well. There's not a cloud in the sky.
On the left here.
Oh shit, there's going to be more stairs, isn't there? I feel like I've just climbed the Empire State Building and stairs. And there's more now to go. Can we not go that way?
No.
No, it says we have to go this way. It's hot. Very, very hot. So, have we made it to the top now? No. I thought we were at the top. We're very, very high.
Walk towards him and move. See?
Sorry, guys. Oh. Well deserved. So yeah, the guy that we're staying with said that, well, I would say this is Donegaloo, but he said Dungaffney. but I've not asked yet how to say it. We've just had a pint, and then we're going to think about getting something to eat, and then we'll consider braving how we're getting home as well. A straighter road, I feel, will be needed. Yes?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So we've sat now and had a fair few ciders and beers and thought we better have some pies before we try and walk home. What?
Flavoured you want?
Strawberry. Oh, so clearly we have left the pub. We had good pie, a couple of pints. Well, I had a couple of ciders, you had a couple more pints. But we thought head home early, sensible, because it could take us a good few hours to walk home again. And Alan's saying he thinks that we were walking somewhere up there today, maybe even higher that we can't see from here. But this is a really nice, flat, slow walk home. But it'll still take us a good couple hours, yeah?
Probably another hour and a bit. Paul has been walking for an hour and 10.
Yeah, we've been walking for an hour and 10 minutes, which is
another hour and 10.
sobering, to say the least. But we weren't pissed when we started walking, we thought it'd be sensible. And also, I'm very aware, being diabetic, if I do too much drinking, my blood sugar will drop and then you have to eat more. I've already had a few sweets on this walk home, so I might need to have a few more chewy sweeties. But the views are beautiful, the weather is still lovely. Need a little jumper now, but still very, very nice. And we think we'll get home about 10?
We're forecast to arrive home at 9:28.
Which we could still have a nice wee glass of wine or a beer in the garden.
I don't know if that factors in that we've got an awful lot of uphill to do.
So we're going to try and get home for about 10, and we could have a wee beer or a wine in the garden pre-bed, or just a cup of tea by the time we get home. You're like, yeah. You were enjoying your pints in the pub though.
Oh, I had a juice.
Yeah, it's enjoyable when you've walked for 3 and a bit hours and you think, oh, I'm really going to enjoy this pint, and then a couple in and you're like, can't really get too leathered because I need to walk all the way home. So that's the plan anyway, and so far it's going to plan. We'll keep going. Feeling good for it though. Feeling good for it?
Yeah. First exercise in a long time.
For 2 people that not exercised throughout lockdown.
Not down play.
Well, okay, you have. I've not at all. I'm feeling pretty good about myself, but need to get the blood sugars under control. I feel like they dip when I'm doing too much exertion. Need to get something nice, slow and steady. On the mountain I feel like we were, oh, we're walking, and then it was like, woo, we're going down, and then whoo, we're going up. It was quite, you didn't really know when it was going to happen, which is a bit scary, but we're good. This is nice even ground. We're good. You good? Thumbs up, good?
Thumbs up.
Hello, good morning. Just a quick check-in again. So today Alan has brought us to somewhere called Port Miron, but I'm probably butchering that again. The names here are so far from anything that I'm probably saying, but it's like a wee, I want to say a port town, seaside town. He's just shut the car door on me, sorry. So we're going to go and check out Port Miron and see what it's like. I'm probably butchering that as I say, but the thing is it's supposed to look like a little Italian village as well, so we shall see. It is a strange place. Like, people actually live here, but actually it's like a kiddie on place. It's like a bit of a toy town. Hello. Real-time yawns. Oh my god. Taking these off now because it is quite overcast now, to be honest with you. The har has come in off the sea, and although it might look kind of sunny in my camera, it's really not. It's very overcast now. So we've just had some burgers, which if you have a big meal never helps when you're feeling a bit tired anyway. I am knackered after that yesterday. I know you will only see it condensed down, but we walked something like 15 miles yesterday. Like 7 down and 7 back, 7 and a bit each way. And I think actually initially on the way, because we went over the mountain, we probably done much more than that. And then back we went just the straight road. Oh, I'm knackered. And actually I don't even think I mentioned this morning when I checked in just how difficult it was to get my legs to straighten out this morning. My legs, honestly, they thought that they were about to fall off, quite frankly. So Alan is away into the co-op here in Dalgechny. I told you, there's really no point in me trying to say it. And so, although I did ask today when I was in that port place, how do you say thank you in Welsh? And I was told it was Diolch. Is that right? Diolch? Diolch. I want to say like loch, like diolchst. Possibly. I'm sorry again. So anyway, that was thank you, by the way. So Alan's away into the wee clothing out. He's just going to get milk, to be honest. So we've got something for a cup of tea in the morning, because we've just had those burgers. We don't possibly need to eat anything for dinner tonight, even though it's only 6:10 just now. It's quite early for us. But I think we're just going to go home, have another quiet evening, possibly have a little beer this evening, but just chill. Just chill before we have to move on again tomorrow. And tomorrow we are heading up. I think technically we will be in England rather than Wales, but it's a place called Ellesmere, and it is just outside of Chester, because that's where we're kind of going to scope out over the next few days. So I think this evening will just be a very quiet one with an early night, because even though last night it was a very hard day, we got home about the back of 10. And of course we sat and we watched, I think we watched Ghostbusters and then went to bed, and we were up quite late last night even though, and I am absolutely shattered today, I can certainly tell. I'm certainly feeling my age today. The body is like, no, you are not 21 anymore, and my legs are like, they feel about 45, not 35. There's Alan coming back with the milk and stuff. What's he got for me? What have you got for me?
I got you some orange juice.
Oh, thanks. What was the name of that place we've just came from with the burgers?
Davy Jones's Locker.
No, well, that was the place we ate at.
Barmouth.
Barmouth. I said Baymouth. I couldn't remember. Baymouth, is that not like behemoth or?
Well, no,
Behemoth, is that not a thing?
It's just a word you've made up.
Barmouth, that's where we were. Barmouth.
Barmouth.
So we're both pretty knackered now. Both feeling tired after yesterday, aren't we?
Just got my bed to get in.
So could I, quite easily. So it's home, we chip and dip, and an early evening, I think, because we're both gubbed, absolutely gubbed. But En route tomorrow, we will check in again. Yes?
Yep. And to Ellesmere.
Anyway, so.
Put the description there for that.
Alan and his YouTube lingo. Anyway, if anybody's got to the end of this one though, you can watch part 1 in this area up here. You're gonna blink this corner up here. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one because I'm absolutely gubbed. I'm just gonna go to my bed now. I'm so tired. Say bye.